Hello, I'm Aditya and welcome to Earthwad. The idea here is simple. Each episode, I take developments from the world of fintech and financial services that actually matter and break it down. Not just what happened, but why it happened, what it signals, and what it opens up for the people building. There's no shortage of noise in this space, but most of it is just reporting. Earthwad is meant to be the opposite. Fewer stories, more thinking, one shift at a time looked at properly from the perspective of someone who's watching this ecosystem up close. So let's get into it. And today I want to talk about what's been happening in the markets and why it reaches a lot further than the trading desks. Foreign investors have been selling Indian equities pretty steadily this year, and in June it picked up. FPIs pulled out around 62,800 crores in just the first 2 weeks. For the year, outflows are now past 2.87 lakh crores, more than they took out across all of last year. And you can see it in the rupee, sitting around 95 to the dollar. And a lot of this, though, isn't really money fleeing India, it's money chasing something else. The AI trade in the US, Taiwan, Korea has been pulling global capital hard, and India is on the other side of that rotation. The reason our market hasn't cracked under the selling is the domestic side. DIIs, mutual funds, the insurers have been absorbing close to 90% of it. Most founders treat this as a public market story that doesn't concern them, and I'd push back on that. Public market risk appetite quietly sets the ceiling for private valuations. When listed multiples come down and global mood turns cautious, that pressure works its way down into private rounds too, even ones that were never anywhere near the market. And with capital actively rotating toward AI elsewhere, the appetite for anything that looks like a bet on the future rather than a business that works today gets thinner. That's really why the whole conversation has tilted toward profitability and fundamentals. It isn't a change in fashion or some collective mood, it's the cost of capital resetting and everyone adjusting to it. For anyone building, the practical version is simple. The companies getting funded in this stretch are the ones that can show they don't depend on perfect conditions to keep going. If your story only works when the market is generous, this is the environment that exposes it. If it works without that, this is the environment that rewards it. And that's a better position to be building from than it sounds. That's the read from me. I am Aditya, and this is Earthpath.